Hey everyone, I went to the thrift store. I picked up some cool stuff. So first up, I'm gonna talk about some cassettes I found. Let's see. We have a couple of Marty Robbins cassettes. Yay! I'm not a super big fan of Marty Robbins, but he's okay, I guess. And same goes for the next one. Linda Ronstadt. Yay! And let's see. This one with Nelson Riddle and his orchestra. Okay, so. Okay, that's a little bit different. Like, she mostly does, like, kind of country pop type of stuff. Okay, and then next up, this was a cool thing. Alistair Cook's Letters from America 2 cassette set. Here we are. And this is a older set, I think from like 1985 or 84, so... Oh, and the other interesting thing on the back of this, I was reading this, these aren't the original broadcasted Letters from America. These, let's see, they would transcribe all the Letters from America programs he read, but they didn't actually save any of them themselves, so what's on here are new re-recordings. He went back and, like, reread his own things because they didn't save the recordings. Very strange. Also, there was, like, a little paper that came with this. It's up in the top here. There's a slot for it. There's a list of a whole bunch of other, like, cassettes you can get from Pleasure Limited. A lot of it looks like audiobooks, but then there's a couple of weird things in there. Let's see. Everest, A Sound History, 1922, 1983. So, what's that, like Mount Everest? What is all this? There's a restaurant at the end of the universe. So yeah, some of this stuff would probably be kind of cool to find if I knew where to find it. Alright, next up, I got a couple of VHS tapes here. This first one's pretty cool. Camp Candy. Yeah, John Candy's cartoon. Back in the early 90s, I think it was Bobby's World that took off and was, like, the first really big cartoon to, like, be involved with a comedian. Or maybe it was Fat Albert, actually. But anyway, there was, like, a ton of cartoons based around comedians, and so here's the John Candy one. It's, from what I understand, not a particularly good cartoon, but I don't know, maybe these ones are good. There's 2 episodes on here. When it rains, it snows, and Christmas in July. Okay. Oh, so it's a summer... Yeah, because it's a summer camp, so yeah, Christmas in July. And then next up we got, what is this? Courage Mountain with Charlie Sheen there. And, like, I didn't really care about this movie, really. I don't know anything about it. It doesn't look particularly interesting at first glance. I just got it because it has a Video Circus sticker on the bottom there, and that was an old video store that I really liked when I was a kid. But, yeah, actually, I am kind of interested to see it now, because I was reading the back of it, and it says, the girl's name is Heidi, and I was like, okay, Heidi, and then I was reading more. Holy crap, this is a sequel to Heidi, like, the girl who lives in the Alps. Except this is a sequel where they're teenagers, and it's World War One. Wow. So I never knew there was a Heidi sequel. Like, I knew they made tons of Heidi movies, but mostly they're remaking the same book. This is, like, I don't know if there was actually a Heidi sequel book. And then last up for tapes, this weird thing. Little Dogs on the Prairie. Yeah, this is a Western cartoon about prairie dogs, and also it's religious for some reason. Sure. So each episode teaches moral lessons. Lying, cheating, and stealing. Though the name of the tape is Lying, Cheating, and a Hot Lollipop. Okay. Oh, and also, because this is a Western cartoon with anthropomorphic animals, there's a Miss Kitty. Because they really, really wanted to make that pun. I noticed they spell her name with an E. Kittey. I'm wondering Why is it spelled like that? Is it because was the Miss Kitty from Fievel Goes West like under trademark, or was the Miss Kitty from Gunsmoke under trademark and they had to change the spelling of the name? Whatever, anyway, it's kind of weird. Everybody's a prairie dog, except there's the one random cat because the creators just really wanted to do a Miss Kitty pun. And then last up, I have a couple of DVDs. First up, I'll talk about, let's see, what is this? The Incredible Adventures of Wallace and Gromit from BBC Video. Distributed by Warner Brothers, apparently. Okay, cool. And there was another Wallace and Gromit DVD there, but that one only had A Grand Day Out and no other cartoons from what I could tell from the box. So I don't know if there was anything different on that than what's on this, or if maybe these are like edited or anything, but yeah, it looks like there's 3 episodes of Wallace and Gromit, plus a whole bunch of bonus features there. That's pretty cool. So this has Grand Day Out, Wrong Trousers, and Close Shave. Pretty cool. Don't really have a whole lot to say about it. I love Wallace and Gromit, so this was a cool thing to find. And then last up, Subspecies triple feature. Yay. They're old full moon flicks, so, like, I don't know, I'll probably enjoy them to some extent. I don't know what year these were. Let's see, what year was the first one? It doesn't say. On the back, it doesn't say either. It just says 2005 for each one. Then at the bottom, it says 2010. So I don't know. Was Subspecies 2005? Like, I'm looking at the people on the thing for the first one. I don't know. Something about what that looks like doesn't look 2005. Maybe the later ones are like 2000s. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, weird mutant vampire flicks from Full Moon, so I'll probably like it on some level. Oh, are there any actors I recognize? Let's see. Angus Scrimm is in the first one. That's pretty cool. Hope he has a bigger role than in that one movie with Phantom Rider I watched a while ago. Second one has Melanie Shatner. Is that like William Shatner's kid or something? Let's see, the third one, I don't know any of these people. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of the stuff I got today at the thrift store. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.